Monday will mark 1 month since the devastating EF3 tornado ripped through St. Louis. Since that time, there's been an outpouring of support to help survivors get back on their feet. 5 on Your Side's Brent Solomon is live in Midtown with the effort local organizers say can't stop now. Brent?
Mike, this is a marathon, and as we see with any race, all of the energy kickstarts right at the very beginning. But what happens weeks later, especially when you realize the race you're running is far from over?
When the storm actually happened, I literally stood at the end of the block like, where do we start?
It's why 10th Ward Committee woman Yolanda Yogi Yancey is relieved to see the boots on the ground efforts meeting storm survivors where they are.
There's a greater need now than even a month ago.
So many still dealing with damage. Others lost everything they own. Many with no homes at all.
So once the storm happened, I made a post about just some of the destruction. One of my friends from high school actually reached out and he said, I want to help you.
Little did Ty Dennis know that old friend would donate $10,000 to his nonprofit, Clippers and Cops, to pour into recovery.
My mouth dropped.
They got to work delivering $250 to 40 families. No questions asked.
We kind of just randomly chose people. Like for instance, there was a home that was on Euclid that I knew that was just missing a whole top floor. I mean, there was one situation, a couple, where we just jumped out on people that were walking.
Now that momentum is gaining traction all over. 5 on Your Side has learned the big resource giveaway at the Urban League that happens on Saturdays will now be extended, at least through the end of the month.
Don't let you flag me! That's what I'm talking about!
And community groups are ramping up their efforts to put goodwill into action.
We had supplies that's been donated from Walmart, IKEA, and all around, and we want to make sure that we bring the products to the people.
Now is when we get really into the thick of what this storm really did and what it's going to carry us for years to come. This won't be an overnight fix.
It's just about showing love to each other.
And here at Chaifetz Arena, a disaster assistance center where people are coming to get help and resources like applying for FEMA. The center will reopen on Monday, and FEMA will also go into the community, meeting people where they are. We're live in Midtown tonight. Brent Solomon, 5 on Your Side.
For more information on that federal assistance, text the word FEMA to 314-425-5355 and we'll send you a link.